Greetings and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within and to the Med Bay, where Zhang and Brandi Bear are apparently guests, though I see neither Zhang nor Brandi Bear. Brandi Bear, I can perhaps understand, she may be over here somewhere, possibly. Well, maybe not engineering, she would probably be in the cybernetics area, which is over here, but no, can't see her in the fancy MRI thingamajig, no. Perhaps their wounds are so grievous they don't want me seeing them. They know I would become distraught and feel terribly guilty, and it might impact my ability to lead the troops in the next mission. Cerberus, when are you going to be joining us again? Cerberus. 4 days! That is unacceptable, Cerberus. I require that you get better and melded much, much faster. See to it. Though, alien containment in 1 day. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Now then, okay. We have alien containment 1 day, shaped armor in 3, improved medkits in 3. Many things, actually, in the next week. Let's see how many of these things we can unlock before the aliens decide to say hello. Oh, I was about to say, oh, not very many at all. But no, this is the alien containment. Fantastic. If somewhat loud. Maybe that's part of the interrogation process. Just fill their ears with this sort of dissonant rumbling. Well done. 8 megabucks reassigned. Redeemed. Reclaimed. Rebated. Alright, let me quickly check on engineering. We've got 185 megabucks. We're building the generator, that's good. We could go for another factory, perhaps. A workshop, that is, but I'm not really sure that we want to right now. What else have we got? Can we upgrade to anything yet? No, we can build a new mech. Oh, yes, we can upgrade it. It's just going to cost an awful lot. 60 meld. We've only got 35, so we need another 25. That's a good mission and 1 mechtoid, I believe. What else have we got? We've seen the facilities. How about items? No, I haven't been buying anything here. Perhaps I should. Tracking boost? No. Aim uplink? Well, right now we're using the Phoenix cannons, which I don't really think need to worry about that. An ally shiv. Integration of the alien alloy into the basic shiv design results in weapons platform that is both lighter and stronger than the original. The reinforced chassis allows for the shiv to be used as a mobile cover position in the field. How quickly would I be able to get one of these? Project duration 4 days. You know what? I think it may be worth buying one. Yes, I do believe it would be worth buying one. Go ahead. We'll have one of these fanciful shivs. As far as the Phoenix cannons, let me just double check that all of our ships have them. Yes, rearming. Many of them are rearming at the moment. But on the whole, everything has Phoenix cannons. That is good. That is very good. I may even order another interceptor for each one. I have been thinking idly about renaming the interceptors after some of the people who have requested names, but given that most of you have requested names for soldiers specifically, I feel it would be a bit cheeky to just take your names. And it would have been, on one hand, if someone had died, then I could name the Ravens after them, you know, posthumously, and that might be an additional honor on you know, paid to the deceased. But thankfully, no one has died. But that does mean that all of our Ravens are Ravens. Not that Ravens are bad, but if anyone should like their name given to one of our interceptors, then do let me know. But I don't think there's really anything for us in there at the moment. And what are we researching currently? Ooh. Hello. Fantastic.
The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Well, I'm sure they're up to the task. Ah, yes, that's right, skeleton suits. Okay, well, a bit more time then. Shaped armor in 2 days, and improved map kits, and skeleton suits in 3. And then Cerberus is back with us. Fantastic. We'll also have the alloy shiv at the same time. Ooh. Everything is now rearmed. Fantastic. 2 alien alloys, 1 Illyrium as well, and 15 ultra megabucks. My goodness, that's fantastic. And that's going to help Brandi Bear quite a lot by the seams of it. Okay, continue. Improved medkits. Another awesome upgrade for our supports. Finally, skeleton suit as well. Oh, happy days. Everything is happening. And Zhang is back on active duty. Alright, let's check this out. Codename Rictus. Having reviewed a number of reports from our soldiers deployed on past combat missions, we felt it was necessary to address their concerns regarding the need for a powered ascent mechanism to scale objects in the field. With the goal in mind, this medium-density armor was developed using the alien alloys to reduce weight wherever possible. Despite the reduction in overall plate thickness, the protective qualities of this armor have been maintained through the use of a multi-layered composite lining within the suit. The integration of a pneumatic grapple unit provides our troops with the ability to scale objects for a tactical height advantage when needed. The micro servo motors utilized by this system also augment the reflexes of anyone wearing the suit, improving the odds that the operator will avoid incoming enemy fire, while also increasing the available movement range. Now, that is very nice there. I believe that this armor is not as defensive in just sheer damage absorption as some of the other armors you can make. I think it may be better than the carapace armor we've currently got, but I'll have to double check that. But it does give you a defense bonus, much in the same way that being in cover gives you a defense bonus, plus it makes you run further as well. Okay. Now, what are we going for next? We could either go for Elerium. Oh, I'm tempted. Plasma cannon, heavy lasers. I mean, I could research these, and I would immediately have access to the lasers that we've already picked up. And I'm thinking precision lasers might be worth it. We don't have enough weapon fragments for this one, unfortunately. Or this one. Or this one. We have no weapon fragments for anything. I think Elerium may be the next thing to research, though. We need to understand this a little bit better than we currently do. But alien nav computer might also get us closer to having alien UFO technology for our actual interceptors, but no, I think it is time that our snipers at least get an upgrade to their current weapon. So we're going to go for precision lasers. This will also give us an interceptor weapon that I almost never use, unfortunately. Or perhaps I'm wrong with that. Oh no, actually I think heavy lasers are for the interceptor weapons. Precision lasers give us the heavy version of lasers. So yeah, we're going to go for precision lasers simply because that's going to bring us a little bit closer to having being able to use the EXALT weapons that we've picked up recently. Okay, that's fantastic. Alright, let's continue. Gene modification in 1 day. Ah, finally!
Visual processing will allow our soldiers to take greater advantage of
excellent
firing positions.
I don't want to alarm you, Cerberus, but I can see your organs. But there we go. Cerberus is back out of gene mod. Let's go and visit him. Ah, look at you with your arms all out and weird things bolted into them. I can't imagine that that is particularly comfortable. I can only imagine that they're not nearly as flexible as your actual skin was. So, yeah. Flexing your muscles must come with a little bit of pain involved there. But you're not going to need the skeleton suit because you're just going to be able to jump onto things from the muscle fiber density. However, I may still get it for you simply so that you'll be able to run further. 96 will. That is absolutely staggeringly good. Okay. Do we want to send anyone else into the gene lab? This is the big question. We don't really have enough meld anyway. It would probably be Revocane, actually, I think. Or maybe Drag. Both of them would be quite useful in there. But no, we're going to need to wait for a while for meld. And the next lot of meld that I get is probably going to be spent on Brandi Bear's suit. And then probably after that on another mech suit. I want to get some more mechs in the field, honestly. I want to have one that is ready to go should Brandi Bear be in Med Bay, for example. Okay, so 1 more day on the alloy shiv. And then 3 days on ammo conservation. That is going to be a massive help for our troops. Oh, okay.
Council's requesting a direct link on the secure channel.
Very well. I thought it had been quiet for far too long. What do you have for us? Our sources report a developing incident in Newfoundland, up the coast from St. John's. A fishing village has gone dark. Reports from intel sources suggest alien involvement. We should send in a team to investigate the site and figure out what happened. Rewards panic reduction. Well, I see no reason not to go straight away.
Excellent.
Indeed.
Look forward to seeing your progress.
Okay, we need to clear some units, I feel. I'm going to be taking your scope, I think, though. Sorry about this, but you know what? Let's see. Can I make any skeleton armor? I think I may be able to. Let me quickly have a look at that. Skeleton suits. Let's make at least one and see how much better that is. It takes less alloys, more money, and many more engineers. We'll build one if we can. Yes, it's done straight away. Let's go ahead with that, and then we'll compare the difference. It's view soldiers. We're going to give this one to Leilith first. Where are you? Now, carapace armor, medium armor, health bonus of 4. Skeleton suit, health bonus of 3. It's 1 health bonus. It's 1 HP less useful, but provides a small defense bonus, and they can move further, and they can grapple. Overall, I feel that this extra 10 defense natively is better than the 1 HP they were getting. So we're going to make a bunch of those suits. As many as we can possibly afford with the resources that we currently have. Let's get many, many more. How many can we get? Oh, we can actually get as many as we want, really. Yeah, well, we've already got 1. We'll have 5. This way, we will have enough whenever we need it. If I take an entire squad of people, then, for example, Brandi Bear won't be there, so her mech suit, obviously she can't wear that kind of armor, then I won't need to worry. Now, let's go ahead and... No, I need to go back to mission control. Site recon.
We are confident that you will handle
Okay.
this matter with
Let's just make sure. Leilith, you are wearing the skeleton suit. Yes, good. Plasma rifle, pistol, scope. Fantastic aim. 2 grenades. Okay. Let's also customize this. Armor deco. Is it still the same for you? Because you're... I think it is, unfortunately. The gene modded troops lose any funky stuff, alas, when it comes to the different types of armor. Oh, some sort of very reflective metal there. Perhaps it's plastic with some sort of laminate on it. We'll go with those. There you are. Alright, Leilith is coming along with us. Yeah, Evelyn's coming along with us as well. Let's get you in a skeleton suit. You can keep the laser pistol, because you're actually quite dangerous with it. Do we need to give you a scope? I could. But I like you having the grenade, honestly, and this gives you a lot of health right there. Let's also edit your appearance as well, just a little bit. Let's go for that. Actually, yeah, I quite like that. Now, we're not going to be bringing along Samsara, and that means I'm not going to have you with the scope or the chitin plating. We're going to give these to you. Sorry, but you can keep the armor on, though. On that note, perhaps I should, instead of giving you the scope there, give you the chitin plating. I mean, it really doesn't matter with your aim at the moment. You're that good. I mean, with the scope, you can hit something in heavy cover regardless, but that extra chunk of HP, plus an inability to be strangled, yeah, I think that's probably wise. Right, who are we bringing along? I'm thinking definitely Cerberus. Welcome aboard, Cerberus. Now, let's have a look at you. I think you kind of need to keep the scope for the moment. We are going to want to give you a skeleton suit, though, simply so that you can run further and have that defensive boost. Sorry, yeah, the skeleton suit. I would like to give you a better pistol, though. Very much like that. So, sorry about this, Evelyn. But our snipers do get priority on sidearms. It's just the way it is. I'm sure you understand the tactical reasoning behind that. It is quite important that they can swap to a more powerful sidearm if need be. Let's give you that one. For no particular reason. It's quite an arbitrary choice, that one. Right, okay. I'm going to take this off you. For a council mission, I think I'm going to take our best. I could give you the EXALT assault laser rifle, and I think I will, just for the sake of it, really. And also, I'm going to take that laser pistol off you, I'm afraid. Do I need to take the scope? No, I'm not going to take the scope off you. Right, Drag, you are going to be coming out with this, so you get a skeleton suit as well. You also get a laser pistol. No, well, yeah, may as well. Aim, you're pretty good at the moment, and plenty of med kits. Now, let's see how we can customize this armor on you. Is it pretty much the same? Lots of buckles or pouches or some sort of padding on your arms there. It's quite a slim form piece of armor, I must say. Let's go for... No, you know what? We'll go with that one. I do like that color scheme on you, but it does look a little bit more slimming. As for Zhang, I'm not sure. Should we take 2 heavies? We could, I suppose, but I would rather bring along someone a bit of a lower level to try and level them up a bit more. Let's see. Should we bring along some of our... I'm thinking we should. Some of our new recruits. I think we're going to bring along... Let's see. We're going to bring along Militant Kerbal, another assault. Okay, Militant Kerbal. You're going to get the opportunity to impress the council with how awesome you are. Oh my goodness, your aim is terrible, so I'm definitely going to need to give you a scope. That... Still only 77. Oh, that is actually quite bad. Starting to regret agreeing to bring you along now, but nevertheless, you're not going to get better if I never take you out. And so, for that reason, you're coming along, because you clearly need the practice. Let's get you something... Yeah, that looks okay. Plenty of pockets. I think that looks kind of more assaulty, really. Alright. Good luck, Militant Kerbal. I'm trusting you with this. As for Zhang... No, I think we're going to bring along Revoking for this one, I'm afraid, Zhang. So I'm going to take that scope off you, because I'm going to give it to Revoking. But you did well in the last mission. This isn't a punishment. It's just that, you know, I've got to give Revoking some time out of the base. Otherwise, he gets a bit grumpy. He starts talking about pizzas and wandering around in his sleep. It's very disconcerting. Oh, he's already got a scope. Okay. I should make a bunch of scopes so I don't have to keep swapping them around. I'm going to give you this machine gun. I'm not going to give you the EXALT rocket launcher, though. My, you look like you've lost a lot of weight. The heavies really seem to benefit from the slimming profile of this armor, it would appear. Alright, and let's customize that just a little bit. I want the knives. You've got 2 knives now. Fantastic, you're twice as deadly. He approves. You can see, but it's hard to tell, but you can see just at the corner of the mouth, turning up in a smile despite himself. But this is going to be our assault group. We've got Evelyn, Android Frost, Drag, Fastlane Werth, Leilith, Strings. Oh wow, it isn't Leilith Strings, but what is your first name? I actually forget. Louise Strings Leilith, Cerberus Ice Johnson, Militant Kerbal, and Bartholomew Strobe Revoking. How could I forget Bartholomew? The only people without scopes are Evelyn and Leilith because they simply don't need them. But we have a good spread of chitin plating, so we should be okay from strangulation attempts. Alright, it is time to launch a mission. Good luck, team. Now, ahead of this mission, I will say that I have a sneaking suspicion I know which mission this is. I caught the tail end of a live stream of Revoking playing this game at one point, and this was one of the missions that I saw. Most of them were just generic missions, but this appears to be a specific one.
Site for this operation will be in Canada.
Fantastic. Now, I don't know what happens in the beginning of this mission because I only caught the very tail end. I kind of know what what is going to be chasing us at the very end of this mission. But up until that point, I will be going into this blind. But yes, that is the a cautionary tale. Don't watch live streams of a game that you're really anticipating playing yourself. Even if you think, oh well, it's just going to be combat missions. They're all more or less exactly the same. Seen one, seen them all. No, then the game throws you a curveball like this.
Small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland.
Fantastic.
Government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost.
Oh dear.
The ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need
That's
to
not
move
so
in and
good.
secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here.
Again, I kind of have an idea of what happened. Again, some of the details are sketchy because I wasn't there for the entire stream. But yeah, not good things happened. I think it's safe to say. You can just jump up there, can't you? Cerberus, oh, you're amazing. I'm going to have you wait first, though. Where's Leilith? Right, Leilith. Let's move you forward. Get some eyes out there. We want to know what's around here. Yeah, go for it. It's lovely seeing them able to walk this far in one turn. I mean, dashing, you can cover an enormous amount of the map, actually. If you wanted to dash, you could go really, really far. Right. Evelyn, let's go this away with you. I need you to be in high cover, though, to go full stealth. Is there anywhere around here that offers high cover? There's this, but that's not exactly a good place to put you. Alright, Evelyn, I'm going to move you all... Wow, you can go so far! This is amazing, Evelyn. I'm going to rush you all the way down there. It's going to be in high cover, so you're going to be able to be stealthed, but you're not going to be able to attack, unfortunately. But still, you're going to give me pretty good sight on the rest of this area. Now, Revocane. No one else is really going to be able to cover as much ground as Vahlen did there, so I'm almost safe enough to move Cerberus up there, but we're going to proceed with some caution. Let's get you over here, Revocane, because that'll be a good spot for you to use rockets from, should the need arise. And Militant Kerbal. You're going to be sticking with Revocane. I want you to learn from the best. And Evelyn, of course, you being an assault, you'll actually get more, not class training from Evelyn, but she's going to be going into much more dangerous situations than I really want to put you in, given that you're pretty new. Drake. The medic's place is with the majority of the squad. I think Leilith is going to be on her own for this one. She's going to be a lone hunter. If I can, I will get Cerberus into a very good position up here, from whence he can snipe anything. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to benefit from stealth being up there, but hopefully he'll simply be able to benefit from an enormous range on his gun. Actually, that may be a silly place to put him, given that he will basically just be out in the open. Is there anyone else I can get you? I could get you down here, but whether you'd be able to shoot anything is a big question. No, we're going to go up here. You're going to offer fire support to Leilith should she need it.
On my way.
Good luck. Wow, that is awesome. Okay. Right, swap to your laser gun. Since you're not stealth, so I don't need to worry about you giving yourself away. I'd rather you not do anything just yet.
Got my eyes on.
Revocane as well. And finally, Militant Kerbal as well.
Got it covered.
Good luck, everyone. Okay, Evelyn has got
What's making that noise?
contact. Full contact or not? No. Oh, okay.
Position strike